In some ways, it's a journey of finding that out for yourself, too. So I think that was a lot of the CD, was sort of figuring out what is it that really resonates with me musically.
I want to talk about the track that we just heard, but I can't resist following up on that comment that you just make about that journey of finding out what it is that resonates. Can you kind of give me an example, or can you illustrate that for people who weren't there in the studio?
Yeah, I think that like my career and education, you know, I was a classical piano player, took the Royal Conservatory and did that route, and then sort of got to that crossroads where it's like, I don't want to do this anymore. And I was fortunate at that time in my life to have somebody introduce me to a world of music that existed outside of what I had learned. And so that kind of moved me down to California, and I went to a jazz music school. And I think that for any artist, the journey is figuring out what it is that you do. And I love jazz, but I am pretty Scottish in my roots, and so there's certainly an element of the Celtic music that really resonates with me, but it wasn't music that I was really exposed to a lot. So, you know, then I sort of get exposed to that music and build that into your person, and pretty soon you've got all of these things that you love. And so when someone says, well, what kind of music do you play? Sometimes it's hard to explain that in a word. And so I think that through this process and through doing this recording, I've been able to kind of go, oh yeah, like it's just been a merging of those things. And as you start to listen, I think, you know, recording yourself is a great way to listen to yourself and go, okay, you know, from the other side, I'm able to look at it and say, okay, yeah, I'm hearing all of those things that maybe I couldn't have explained.